Welcome for today's daily forecast about gold. So we're just going to cover as to what is happening today and what might happen as well. So as we see right now, I'm so sorry for making this video a little late, but I will try and make it early to send it to you so that you can, of course, utilize it in the proper and the maximum way. Now, I see that the gold is at 2626. However, I see that there's this previous low of 2633, which still is there as today's point of understanding. So let me just quickly put that thing through with 2634 right here. Okay. Cool. Now, as I see over here today, the gold market has started a little. It went a little up, but then it has started coming down though. Okay. However, like we always try to analyze this from the fundamental and the technical point of view. Well, you see, this is the live news that is coming in when Biden approves anti-personnel mines for Ukraine as U.S. closes Kiev embassy over the attack threat. Now, which means that the U.S. official tells the BBC that the mines will be given soon. That means, apart from this, yesterday when we spoke about Ukraine already fired the U.S. supplied longer range missiles into Russia. So that thing already happened. Now there are another mines that are getting or that have been given to Ukraine to fight against Russia. Now this is also very big news. So, and in terms of the economic calendar for today, that is today is 20th, Wednesday. Today, again, we see there are no important news as such except for GBP, which went positive for it. Okay. So which means, of course, GBP would have been a little stronger, but not by a far margin. If you look at the expectations rate and plus what it has come to, the 2.3 and the expectation was 2.2, then yes, there has been not a lot of substantial amount of improvement. And if you look at USD, then we have got 730, that is crude oil inventories, which is fair enough. It gives a moderate fluctuation. However, I think the best thing that we need to look into is the current affairs of the world, especially with Ukraine-Russia war. Yeah. Now that it has fallen down, we always say that if it is below our point, that is 2634 for today, through 2634.90. If it would be below that, if any 30-minute candle is closing below that, then it's always a sell position that we will try and recommend. We will try and look for the selling positions. The moment it crosses 2635, which I'm expecting it might happen in the day. So always just one thing for today is don't keep your positions open for a longer period of time. Make sure that you're getting this. You're just going by this particular way and you're just closing all your profits as soon as you're getting it, not taking a lot of risk. Yeah, because now this is the point from where it might go back up again. Okay, and if it crosses this, then it will try to certainly touch 2613. So we know the range for today is if it is a sell position, which is right now from 2633, it has gone to 2624. Now this is a testing period for it. This is where the test begins for gold, whether it crosses down further than that or no. If no, it will try to go back over here. If yes, then it will try to reach 2612. So you know the selling range and the confirmation that you need to wait for at 2624 to 2622. Okay, now if it tries to go up from here and it will try and reach back to 2633. That is where you can opt for the buying position and then close your first profit here back again in the buying position. Now wait for the confirmation if the candle closes above 2634 or 2635. The moment it closes above 2634.90 or 2635, that is when you can consider, or we can consider buying positions. Okay, so there, your first take profit will be somewhere around 2641 to 40, and then check if it crosses that or if it falls down below again to retest our zone of 2635. If it doesn't, if it crosses, then we know that it will certainly go up high, back to 2649 to 2650. Okay, so that would be the range for today. Of course, it can go beyond and above as well, because if, as we see that we do have the longer period, the support and the resistance at support being 2592 and the resistance being 2683, 2685. Okay. Uh, so all I would say is in today's technical or the daily forecast is you have to understand and go with this, and just be careful to use the stop loss, because the market today and tomorrow or for this week can go both the ways, because right now we are in the middle of this particular section. So you will see there will be a lot of fluctuations, ups and downs, right? Like this at a range of between 2640 to 2622, and below that would be 2619 to 15. Yeah. So make sure that you do consider that it is not just about one trend that you keep the positions open. And today's or this week is going to be that day when there's going to be a lot of fluctuation, maybe. Because considering the news that we're getting, and of course, then the coming Friday tomorrow, uh, and Thursday, there are a lot of big news, as you can see, which can give a lot of fluctuations. So only for today, we'll certainly try and post a daily forecast every day for gold. All right. So there is a possibility that today, or because of the news, you might see when the gold goes back up, which I'm expecting it to certainly go. You will see that the dollar index and gold both will go high, because it is just like a contra entry. So yeah, today I think you will have to understand the strategy of the market makers uh, in terms of how things are happening, and you will get to the point much easier. Yeah, so it has already touched 2624 anyways, but thank you so much. Keep trading, and I will try and keep posting as well. Thank you. You have a lovely day. And please, one request, if you like this thing to be daily, please do subscribe, do share, and do like, and do comments. I would be glad to answer your questions in the comments as well. Thank you so much.